Hi there, my name is Samuel, and today we shall take a look at the set 707 5-2 Jungle Truck, which does contain 58 pieces and 2 minifigures, being a Kai from Tournament Season 14 in his robes that were provided by Master Chen. And then we get Crate, which is one of the Anaconda worshippers. And yeah, this video is actually being filmed. It's currently like just 8:53. So yeah, sorry, I'm a bit late today. I'm a bit behind schedule because I spent most of Friday, literally I spent most of the day just getting like stuff done for Ninjago week, which is going to be awesome. So yes, I have got Ninjago week tomorrow. I will talk about that as like tomorrow's video. So taking a look at the minifigures, we have Kai in his tournament robes, and then of course you have Crate, which is pretty cool. And I think he's really detailed, like for quite a cheap set. They're like really detailed minifigures, and they are pretty awesome. You can see Kai, and they actually printed like the skin tone right on there, which is great. Like it may be a bit faded, but honestly, it's better than what we've been getting lately. But hopefully 2020 is a better year. But there, 2021. But there you can see that with Kai's printing, which honestly I think is really cool. I like the road printing, and he's such a common one. It comes in like 4 or 5 sets, but then that like lava racer polybag, that I just remember finding it so many places. Like, honestly, I swear I ended up getting like 3 or 4 of them or something. Hang on, I can check on my brick set there. But yeah, honestly, I think he's a really cool minifigure. I like the printing again. That is his classic logo, which is pretty cool. And oh no, I got 2 of them. Honestly, I know I saw them everywhere. It's mostly because yeah. Honestly, I just remember, just have a memory, just finding them everywhere, like free with the newspaper, Legoland. They was everywhere, like promotional at Lego. Honestly, it was a nightmare. It was great, but don't get me wrong. It's like, do we need that many of them? No. Oh yeah, honestly, it was quite an insane thing. But there you can see the legs with all the chains and the purple printing, which is pretty awesome. And there you can see all the chest printing with his abs poking through there. And then there you can see the back, which is pretty awesome. I like the printing there. And then he has this really awesome like Anaconda skull, which is pretty dark, I have to admit. There you can see all of his like tribal painting, which is pretty cool with the face. And this is seriously giving me so many vibes for season 14 with like the whole tribal warriors and the fact that we're going back to half masks and sort of sleeves, which is cool. And I've got another video like planned. I've had some of the photos in it already, but I'm just holding off. I don't really know why, but I'll get around to it within the next couple of weeks, hopefully either the end of the month or beginning of January, but then again beginning of February. But then again, I'm hoping we may get more footage potentially for Ninjago, because apparently the person who made the trailer is saying that they've done it, and I'm expecting it on the 14th. Like, what is, I want to know what they're going to do. But anyway, let's take a look at the build. So taking a look at the build, its actual self, you can see that it's got a nice little shrine and some nice foliage, and it isn't too much like to it. There's not much to it. There's nothing else to really say, but just not as much to it. But I thought it'd be a really nice little set to look at. So taking a look at the actual back, you can see we have this like nice little shrine area, but working our way up to it, you can see that we have this angled plate, which is pretty cool. I like the fact that they give it some just differences, not making it all square. You can see that you lead all the way up from here, and the idea is that you go up here, and as you make your way up the little build, you can see that there's this feature, and the idea is when you're about to hit this, and if we just there we go, the idea is it does that, and then it kind of like cuts the swords in, and then that is the idea. It's meant to like cut them up. So we did it with Crate here, yeah, that is his name, so that you do it like this. It simply just like cuts them up a bit, but it can't do it too much because like they got their weapon. But for example, if I did it with Jay here from the dragon set, look, you do it like that, and it doesn't really, like, it sort of works, but then again, it doesn't really get the figures, so that doesn't work too well. But again, it's just the idea of it. It's a nice little play feature, and honestly, as I say, I'm not really worried about using a play feature. I just think it's a great little attempt. You can see we have this bush here on the left and the right, which is pretty cool. And there again, as there's the back of the shrine, and there's the swords, and there is the Jade blade, which this is the dual one. I prefer this mold. Like, I get the Lego, I'm not even sure, do they do it? I thought I saw this a few years ago. Anyway, I'm not sure if they do or don't, but I would have preferred them to bring it back, as this is the specific mold. Certain molds should just be like brought back. It's sort of with Clone Wars. Like, I wonder, would they like not retire anymore some of the pieces, or then does it make them they're not retired, just not used, something like that? So it would have been great. We got those a Day of the Departed, but then again, it's a legacy set, so that's most probably why. But yeah, it's a nice little neat build. You can see that at the back. It's just Palpatine's gold and saber handle with the 2 J blades each side, which I don't get why there's 2. It's generally not, but then actually again, it might actually not be a whole weapon. That could just be a stand, because sometimes I used to like pull them off from where they are. But yeah, that is the main build. It's quite a nice little build, which honestly I think is pretty awesome. So yeah, that is my review. I'll go straight to the outro from here because I've already set it up. And yeah, this honestly is a really good set, and I really miss these Ninjago sets when they're like £6. Just those cheaper sets that are so much more affordable for everyone, and they give you one like a villain, so you get a taste of the villain, and you get you got one of the main characters. I think it's just the best way of doing it, because then it just, like I said, it gives people more like a chance to get it. And you know, honestly, these were just great little sets. You know, they're just honestly, I don't know what to say. They're just great little sets. I'm not gonna try not to keep repeating myself, and just it's a bit different. You know, like the way it's done. There is the bottom of it, so it's just such a unique one. We've got some fairly big parts with the base plates. You got that, and yeah, I think it's genuinely a really nice set. So that is my review for this one, guys. Stay tuned to the channel for tomorrow because I am going to go through my schedule for next week because it is Ninjago week and I have got tons of content, and I'm going to be doing either like basically single, double or triple uploads. Most of the days are going to have double or triple, but then I think there's only 2 or 3 days next week with single. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of what, about 15 videos I estimate at this point in time. This I was going to do next week, but then I thought, you know what, I'll do it now. So thank you all for watching this video. Remember to leave a like, a comment and subscribe, and until tomorrow's video, I'll see you there. Bye for now.